Good morning, Tigers, and welcome back. I'm Jocelyn Tabota.
And I'm Ella Adams, anchoring for this week's Roar broadcast.
The Roar of Nettleton School District starts now.
On March 20th, our school community wore pink to honor the memory of a beloved Shannon primary student, standing together in a heartfelt show of support.
Students wore crazy socks on March 20th for World Down Syndrome Day to show their support and spread awareness. The different socks represent how everyone is unique, and that's worth celebrating.
Congratulations to the participants of the Special Olympics, hosted at Tupelo High School football field. The Nettleton students showed their support at the send-off Friday, March 27th.
Juniors and seniors, check your emails for opportunities being sent out by Miss Jackson and Miss Alexander.
Seniors, now is the time to apply for scholarships. They will begin closing in April and May. Some of the scholarships include Nu Omega Sigma, Nettleton Main Street Ambassador, Ole Miss Undergrad, Monroe County District 1, Constable, and Trina Hamilton. For more information, please see Mrs. Jackson.
If you are interested in being an FFA officer, see Ms. Fowler for a tryout packet. They are due back by April 3rd. Freshmen had the opportunity to visit the Okolona Votech Center on March 25th. Let's turn it over to Emma to give us more information.
Our NHS freshmen recently went to Okolona Votech. While there, they were able to talk to teachers, look around the rooms, and ask questions. Let's now go interview some of these students.
Did y'all find a class y'all were interested in taking while at Votech?
Yes.
What class was that?
Early development, health science, and marketing.
I just like welding, and that's it.
Okay.
Congratulations to our primary AR Points Club members. These students have reached their reading goals and are being recognized. Let's turn it over to Catalina to tell us more information.
The Point Club in Accelerated Reading is a kind of system that helps track and reward students' reading progress. Students are put in certain categories based on the number of points they've earned. To earn points, they check out books, read them, and take tests. The Our Point Club is made up of first and second graders along with a few kindergartners. The kids announced on Friday come to the library and take their picture and earn their prize. I'm here with Ms. Smith to ask her some questions about the AR Point Club. What are the different rewards that can be given to a student?
Well, our Point Club is like by tens, 10, 20, 30, 40, as far as the kids go. Each Point Club does get like a little coupon, like they can sit with a friend at lunch or can wear a hat. They vary, and then it starts small, like the 10-point club they'll get their coupon with like a little slappy hand and a piece of candy. And then the 20-point club, they'll get a different coupon and they'll get like a little spinning light up top and something else. And then next time a coupon, and it adds every Point Club.
What would you say is the benefits for the AR Point Club?
Definitely to get kids to love to read. It also helps with fluency and sight words. But really, my main goal is just to get kids loving to read.
And what would you say is the differences between each AR Point Club?
Well, a lot of times when a kid goes up a Point Club, they can change colors, which of course the book level is higher for that student. But if it gets too hard, then we can move them down. We can kind of adjust, or they can sometimes be reading in 2 or 3 different colors. So it's just based on how well that child is doing on the test and stuff.
I'm here with John Grady to ask him some questions about the AR Point Club. Do you enjoy reading? Yes, ma'am. Do you ever get excited to go up a point? Like you're excited to get points from reading your favorite books? And anybody's favorite books. Do you have a favorite book that you've read so far?
I think the diary and the Wikipedia section.
I'm here with Jeffrey Williams to ask him some questions about the AR Point Club. Do you enjoy reading? Do you ever get excited to get points? No? Do you have a favorite book that you like to read?
Juniors went on an ICC tour to get a closer look at campus life and future opportunities. Let's go to Hannah to give us more information about this trip.
While at ICC, the NHS juniors were able to tour classrooms, dorms, the cafeteria, and many other amenities. They walked around the Itawamba Community College Fulton campus to get an idea of what college at ICC would be like. After the tour, the students were able to meet with different clubs, classes, and offices around ICC with the opportunity to talk to them about student life, majors, and also get freebies in the process. Let's go interview a few of the students that went on this tour.
Okay.
I'm Cameron Mills.
I'm Charlie York.
I'm Sammy Fowler.
What was your opinion about the ICC campus tour?
I thought it was really nice. It's a very broad campus. It's just a nice place to go to college.
If you were to go to college there based on what you saw, what would be the most exciting part?
Getting to meet new people and seeing what my college life could look like.
What was your favorite part of the tour?
My favorite part of the tour would be going around and seeing and talking to a bunch of different people.
Thanks.
Spring is finally making its way to Neilton. Riley, can you tell us more about this week's weather?
Good morning. I am Riley Stevens with your weekly weather forecast. On Monday, we have a high of 77 with a low of 56. On Tuesday, we have a high of 80 and a low of 60. On Wednesday, we have a high of 81 with a low of 63. On Thursday, we have a high of 78 and a low of 62. On Friday, we have a high of 81 and a low of 60 and a 35% chance of rain. Thank you everyone for tuning in. This is Riley Stevens with your weekly weather forecast. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Riley. Our spring sports have started. Let's go to Tatum for more information about our sports.
I'm Tatum McGinnis with this week's sports overview. For National Sports News, I interviewed a coach about Trinidad Chambliss, quarterback for Ole Miss, getting his next year of eligibility. Let's see what he had to say.
I'm here with Graham Garner, and we're going to talk about Trinidad Chambliss and him being granted another year of eligibility. So you're a big Ole Miss fan, right?
I am.
So how excited are you?
I'm very excited. Trinidad's a great player, and I thought he did deserve to get another year. He obviously brought Ole Miss a lot of wins last year, so I was excited to hear that news.
What do you think this means for the team in this upcoming season?
It's definitely a big help. They brought in another quarterback just in case he didn't get his eligibility, but I think the team was very happy that Trinidad was able to get it because of the success he had last year.
And to all the other Ole Miss fans out there, what do you think this means to them?
It means a lot. I feel like ticket sales are going to go up a lot. Trinidad's a fan favorite. You see his flag all over the place and everything like that, so it's a big win for the Ole Miss fans for sure.
Well, I myself am very excited as well. So
Yep.
I really appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem.
Congratulations to Christian Allred for placing in the North Half Girls Powerlifting Meet. She is also going to state March 27th. Good luck. Baseball season has started. Let's go with me as I interview some of these seniors to see how they feel.
I'm here with Coach Brian Ray, and he is here to tell me some things about the upcoming baseball season. So y'all been playing pretty well, working really hard. What are some of y'all's strengths and weaknesses that y'all are working on?
Yeah, we're kind of about at the halfway point of our year. We're sitting with a 12-4 record overall. We're 4-0 in the district, so we're in first in our district right now and playing really good. The strengths of this team is we have a lot of experience. We have 8 seniors, a lot of returning players that have played here for the last 2 to 3 years, so that always helps in that department. They're providing great leadership to our team. Other strengths, have a lot of pitching back, and that always helps. Guys who have thrown a lot of innings over the last couple of years. And weaknesses, I don't really think we have any glaring weaknesses. Obviously, baseball is a game of failure.
Yeah.
So you're constantly dealing with, errors and strikeouts and things like that. So, I think we just continue every day to work on playing against the game of baseball. We talk about that a lot, about just, being mentally tough enough to deal with the failures of the game and not get too high, not get too low.
And if you could describe your team in one word, what would it be?
In one word, I'd say gritty.
Gritty?
Yeah, we're a gritty bunch of guys. our slogan with baseball is Tiger Tough. And we try to be Tiger Tough and play Tiger Tough, and so that's something we take pride in.
And one final question. If your team needed some motivation or encouragement, what would you say to them right now?
You know, I'd say, guys, look, man, let's keep our head up right here. Let's compete at a high level. You know, let's represent Tiger baseball at Melton High School and the city of Melton at a high standard, and let's go out and let's get a victory today.
Thank you so much. Y'all have been really good.
Thank you very much. We're going to keep going.
I wish y'all the best of luck.
Thank
Because #1 of the district. That's cool.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'm here with some of our senior baseball boys, Spencer Holland and Ace Carroll, and they're here to give me some insight about their views on this baseball season. So, what are some of your skills that you're trying to hone in on as seniors on baseball?
I'm just trying to strike out less, you know, do what I can for the team to help get the win.
And would y'all say that these practices are kind of helping y'all tie up some of those loose ends, kind of perfect them?
They're helping us a lot, perfect our skills and get better.
And y'all are seniors on baseball. This must be a really big deal for y'all. Y'all's coach just told me that y'all are #1 in y'all's district right now. That must be really exciting. What are y'all's hopes for this season?
Win division, go to North Half, and I think we're going to win state.
You think you're going to win state? I hope y'all do. Softball has had an 8-3 season. Keep up the good work. The Winter Guard team placed first in the Olive Branch competition on February 21st, and they got second place at the Tupelo competition February 27th. They have been working hard this past few weeks for a successful season. Nettleton Archery had the opportunity to participate in a shoot at North Half. This qualified them for state as they placed 4th out of their district. Congratulations to Travis Sullivan, who is selected to represent Nettleton High School and play in the NMFCA All-Star Football Game on May 13th, 2026. Tennis is wrapping up, and they've been playing for the past month. They are currently 2-2 in their division. Back to you, Jocelyn and Ayla.
Well, that's it for this week's Roar. Thanks for tuning in. To stay connected, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm Jocelyn Tabota.
And I'm Ella Adams, anchoring for this week's Roar broadcast. See you next week.